Next guest knows food. After all, he is the food critic for Pittsburgh magazine. But a recent lunch took him by surprise and led to a cover story for the new February issue of Pittsburgh magazine. We want to welcome Klein here to explain. This article was delightful to read, I have to tell you. And I was perplexed by the fact that it seems like you don't really like the sandwich, but you want to like the sandwich.
It's like a little bit of both. I love, I think the history of the sandwich is incredible and the way it ties us, the city together, and it ties us to food. But I think also the idea that this was this once great sandwich, that there are still a couple of good versions around, has kind of fallen into this almost like fast, junky food thing. Tells a lot about the way food and society and the way we eat food has changed as well, which became a lot of the story.
So we're talking, of course, this beautiful picture behind us, the cover of Pittsburgh magazine for February, the turkey Devonshire.
Yeah. So a brief, well, first the turkey Devonshire, I guess people probably want to know what it is.
Right.
It's kind of a hot open-faced turkey sandwich with cheesy gravy, really. So it's toast points, toasted bread, real roasted turkey is the key to all of this.
So no deli meat, no lunch
No deli meat, and
yeah.
that's where it kind of starts to go wrong. Bacon, and then this sauce that is chicken stock and milk that's whisked into a roux, and then traditionally cheddar cheese is what's added to it. And then you cover everything with that, you broil it, sprinkle it with a little Parmesan cheese before you broil it and a little paprika, and there you go, and it's great. And then this is from Streets on Carson, and it's a little bit more of a modern take on it.
Well, and they kind of added some tomatoes, and you said that's controversial too.
Yes.
Whether or not you add the tomato to
Tomato was definitely not part of the original recipe, but kind of early on became part of the recipe. And for me, it's one of those things that if it's in season, I think it actually makes the sandwich a lot better. If it's not in season, it makes it worse. But what Streets on Carson did, which was smart, is they used grape tomatoes, which when you put them under the broiler, really cook up nicely any time of the year.
So in reading your article, I learned a lot. I mean, you've clearly done your research.
Yeah, I did a bit of homework.
And one of the things that you're looking at is whether or not it's very similar to the hot brown.
Right.
And what came first? Did they copy each other?
Right. So the hot brown, which is a very similar sandwich in Louisville, that was started at the Brown Hotel, definitely started. So this, the Devonshire, was created in 1934.
Okay. So after the
yeah. So a guy named Frank Blandy, who goes on to become kind of a really important restaurateur in Pittsburgh. So he starts Park Shenley, Pittsburgh Playhouse, Lamont. At one of his first places, the Stratford Club, he wanted to make a fancy sounding sandwich, which is why he calls it Devonshire, because Devonshire Street is right down the block and it has all those nice houses.
Right.
It sounds British and posh. But yeah, maybe 8 years before the hot brown was created at the Brown Hotel, but there doesn't seem to be, any evidence of theft. I think it was just one of his grandnieces actually.
I love this story.
Had this, because there's this, there's always this debate about,
how did something get
something that is 80 years old now, and she her theory is that it was sort of a late night thing, and everyone worked all day, everyone was really hungry, and it was like, hey cook, put together something, and you use what's on hand in the kitchen, and then you're like, oh, that's good, and then you start refining it. Yeah.
And so what I loved in this article, it really was, I never thought that an article about a sandwich could be so fascinating.
Oh, thank you.
But while you learn so much about the history of it, and where it started and how it kind of transformed, it's kind of like this fall from grace now, as you put it, because eating has gone from, oh, I'm going to sit down at lunch and have a nice hour-long break and enjoy my sandwich. It's gone from that to, I got to hurry up and go through the drive-thru.
Right. So the Devonshire was primarily a fine dining lunchtime sandwich. And when people stop taking breaks for lunch, or when people start cutting corners and how food is prepared, so both of those things start happening. So you don't have enough time to sit down for lunch. One, and also it's a heavy sandwich. I think we've become a little bit more health conscious. So maybe you don't want to eat this all the time, which is still true, but you should eat it some. And then people start, as things start moving fast, you start cutting corners on ingredients. And so instead of real roasted turkey, you've just got deli meat that you slap on. And so
some disappointment along your way doing your.
It's the hard part of the research. Yeah.
It is, right? But there's some hope, and you'd like to see this come back.
Yeah, there's some hope. One, and there still are a couple good ones. So Streets on Carson, and then Alexander's Italian Bistro, where the nephew of the creator still runs it. He's 75. He's there at 8 o'clock every morning. They make a really nice one. But as Pittsburgh Magazine, we're going to do a contest
To see who has the best one.
We're going to try to get some chefs to revive it. We're going to do it with the Culinary Institute of America.
That's great.
So Tim Ryan, who's the president of the Culinary Institute of America, grew up in Pittsburgh as a Pittsburgh chef, and he used to make them. So he and I talked a lot about it. And I think one of the things I really loved about this sandwich is the way it really affected so many people that when I mentioned it, so when I talked to Tim about it, he was like, "Oh, I think about it all the time," and he sent me basically like a 5-page paper the next day. And I talked to other people. Providence Cicero, who is the dining critic at the Seattle Times, now grew up in Pittsburgh, and she's like, "Oh, I remember being a kid eating this sandwich."
Right.
And everyone, all these people have stories about it. So it's time to revive it and bring it back.
I love this. We're going to have a contest.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I never thought an article about a sandwich could be
Thanks.
so deep, but it was.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a whole feature on different sandwiches, and this is what happened.
And you got stuck on one.
I got stuck on one.
I
yeah.
can see why, though. Look for this story, and you are going to want to look for it and more in the new February issue of Pittsburgh Magazine, online and on newsstands now.